today Ozzy and I are going to play a game. And this game is not only going to encourage him to use his natural beagle senses, which is going to be, his nose. But it will also help him increase his confidence, and it's just something to work his little brain, right? So this object, he is uncertain of it, right? It's just a Solo cup. In fact, it is a Kirkland brand knockoff Solo cup. So I am just going to place the treat, good boy, directly on top of the cup. Good boy. And I'm just going to kind of get this towel out of the way for right now, because there's no need for it at the present. I'm just going to kind of, good boy. And I'm going to tap the cup. Good job. And I'm going to verbally praise. And I'm going to hand this to him, right? Because the biggest thing about this game is, in any game, anytime you're teaching a dog something, whether it be a game, a new skill, a new cue, whatever, they need to be able to understand how to easily accomplish the goal at first. Just like we wouldn't sit you down with a chessboard and expect you to just know how to play chess. I'm going to set this a little bit further away from me. Good boy. I'm going to verbally praise. Good boy. That's okay. He just knocked it off. I'm just going to set it back up there. That's okay. Good boy. And even though he's knocking it off, that's okay. The eventual goal of this game, the whole point of this game is going to be hiding this treat under a cup and letting him knock over the cup to get his treat. And see, he thought that treat was going to come out of my hand, so I'm showing him my empty hand. Good boy! And I'm going to jackpot reward him, right? He is a real nervous dog, right? He's real nervous, and we're not gonna praise him, and we're not gonna like grab on him and pet on him, because he doesn't really like that. So we're just gonna give him some pets on the side, right? Because these are not scary. Good boy. Do you see how he's sniffing that cup? Good boy. That cup is becoming less scary by the second. See, food comes from that cup. See, that's real cool, huh? Good boy. So he's kind of looking at me. He's looking at the cup. He's ready to go again, right? We took just like a little 20-second mental break there. I'm going to procure some more treaty poos from my pocket. I'm going to wait. Good boy. I'm just going to give him a second. Good boy. He took a step back, and as soon as I moved my hand, he took another step forward, so I'm just going to freeze. Good boy. I'm going to praise more quietly. Good boy. Because when we have a dog that's a little overeager about our food, right? We don't want them to learn that fast and chaotic is how you get the food, right? You got to think. Good. You got to be collected, and you got to use your brain. Good boy. He walked all the way away, which gave me the chance to do this. That's okay. Notice. When he jumped right there, thank goodness you're not a horse. But I just kind of giggled a little bit because it's fine. Notice how relaxed my body posture is. Good boy. I'm going to hand him another one. Good boy. You are so brave. You are such brave beagle boy. You are such brave big boy. So what I'm going to do, just because he is pretty eager about this. Good boy. Oh, good boy. I'm going to go ahead and reward with one hand. And I'm not necessarily giving him the treat that's in this right hand, right? Good boy. I'm just holding it there. Good boy. He looked at me entirely. Now, I'm going to cue him to let him know it's okay to get that. Good job! Good boy, Ozzy. Notice, not super loud. Thank God you're on a horse. I'd be on the ground in the dirt all the time. You'd be out from under me. I'm just going to throw that over there. It's totally fine. That thing can make all the noise in the world. That cup is not going to hurt the eyes. That cup is not going to hurt the eyes. Good boy. Notice a lot of verbal praise. We have a loose tail wag, nervous, you know, kind of a tight, yes, nervous tail wag. Good boy. He wants so much just to do the things, and you are such a brave bee. He's found the cups behind me, right? So I have 2 more cups that are right here. Pretty cool, right? He's like, I don't know about all that. What the heck? Good boy. Always, especially with a nervous dog, happy and upbeat, right? You're not going to get anywhere by trying to be their alpha, right? Say we want to be a benevolent leader, right? That's cool, right? Good boy. So if I were like, oh my God, Ozzy, don't be scared, and I was trying to like coddle him and like pet all over him, this would still be scary. And I'm just going to kind of put treats on both of these, right? Good boy. He's learned that that can fall over and make a sound. Ooh, see, it's all right. We're all good. I'm just going to let him figure it out, right? I'm going to let him walk over there. Yeah. Good boy. I want him to be curious. We want him to want to explore stuff, right? So I'm going to bring it back down to just 1 cup. I just wanted him to see both of these, right? It's okay. He's perfectly fine. Good boy. He sniffed that cup. Good boy. So, I am going. There's a single treat in each hand. And I'm just going to kind of distract him with this treat. While I do like this right here. So part of this treat is sticking out from underneath this cup. I'm going to show him both empty hands, and all I did was drop that treat into my lap. Good boy, Ozzy. Good boy, Ozzy. Good job, buddy. And I'm going to procure another treat, because that was super brave of him, right? That was super brave of him to trust me that this cup is not going to hurt him. And that doesn't seem like a lot, but y'all, this dog grew up in a cage. 3 years, right? He doesn't know what anything is. So a solo cup is scary to us. And that's all right. I'm just going to ignore it, right? I'm not going to say anything. When our dog is doing something, when a dog is doing something that I'm not pleased with, I tend to get quiet. Because I don't want to interrupt their thinking, right? Because I'm not trying to fix the way that, well, I mean, I am trying to fix the way that they think. But, like, I'm not trying to fix the dog doing dog things. Good job, man. Good boy. I'm trying to make you trust me. It's not about, like, what we accomplish. It is not about the tasks, the cues, the skills, whatever. That means nothing if your dog does not trust you. If your dog doesn't trust you, you might as well not have the dog. And you need to work on some trust. Good boy. And especially with a nervous dog like this, we can't get anywhere if they don't trust us. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. And that's all we're going to do with him for right now. We can come back again in a couple hours, whenever, and just do this again. We can randomly show him a cup and just treat him for it. And so I'm just gonna kind of show you something else. Good boy. He just sniffed over. He just, by his lonesome, he went and sniffed this cup. So I'm just gonna like, ooh, it vanished. Ooh, it vanished. Where'd it go? Good boy. A for effort. Now I'm going to make it go away again like a magician. Good boy. I sing to the dogs a lot, all the time. Good boy. Take it. And that was just a nice little leave it right there. I'm just going to bring this hand down here. I'm procure the cup. Good boy. He sniffed the cup. He almost put his nose all the way on it. I like that. And again, I'm just going to hold my hand real relaxed. He's got to learn to leave it alone by himself. Notice again, I'm not saying anything. I'm talking to you, not the dog. Good boy. So we left it alone. I'm going to procure the cup. Good boy. See, he went to sniff the top of that cup like, is there going to be something up there? We like that. Just be curious. We want you to look at stuff. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And see, this is tempting to do this for a lot longer and see like how far you can push a dog. Don't do that. We're going to do it one more time just because he's doing so well and he's enjoying this. You like doing this, don't you? Good job, Ozman. And we're going to do one more from under the cup, okay? Half under the cup, right? The lip of the cup is on the treat. Good boy, Ozman. And that's all we're going to do. Good job, Ozzy. Good job, bud.